everybody, welcome to my channel, Hook Crochet. I am Sandy. Thanks for coming in. Today I'm going to show you some finished objects I made with this Red Heart Ogo yarn. It's quite expensive. A lot of you are saying $7.99 for just, I think it's 236 yards. It recommends an eye hook. I did a review. I'll link that in the description below. So I made two things with two of these yarns: skeins, balls, wheels. I don't have an unused one right now to show you because I didn't buy a lot. I only bought three, two Red Hearts and one Karen Colorama. Let me show you what I made with the first one, the rainbow color. This is all I made. Okay, I followed this pattern right here on the cover is a blanket. It's a kaleidoscope blanket. Okay, so what I did is I scanned that right there. I went on the website and I got the pattern. There was a video to help me also. I didn't make the whole blanket. I didn't make the square size it calls for here. I just decided to make one big square and see how much I can make with one wheel of yarn. I'm going to call them wheels because that's what they look like to me. That is all I made. This is $8 of yarn. $8 of yarn, and this is all I have left. That's it. Okay, so I think it looks pretty. It's not a very soft yarn. It's Red Heart Super Saver. You know, it's a little bit softer than your old Red Heart Super Saver, the skeins here, but still not like a cuddly blanket. So if I were to make this, that's not a cuddly blanket for me. I would have to wash it several times with fabric softener for it to get really soft. And you need 13 balls of this to make this blanket. Okay, so that's that one. Now, the second wheel of yarn was jewel tone. That was the colorway I used. This is what I made with the jewel tone. A basket. This little basket, by the way, I did use an eye hook for this one, okay? But this basket, I used a K-hook, and I used it 3 strands held together. There's a technique, it's called the Navajo technique, and I'll try and find a video to link it down below so you can learn how to do that. You take your cake yarn or whatever yarn and you pull from the center or the outside, whatever, and you make 3 strands of yarn out of just the one yarn, okay? That's what I did, and that's how I made this one. This basket cost $8 of yarn, okay? $8. It's not a big basket, right? Now let me just show you to compare. This cake of yarn is what is it? $10.99, $9.99, something like that. Karen Big Cakes. You can buy it at Michael's and use a coupon. If you have a really good coupon, it's 40% off. Sometimes they have buy one get one half off. And you know, that's a pretty good deal. Not bad. Okay. So what I did with this one, once upon a time, is I made a basket the same way I made this little guy right here. Only with this Karen Big Cake, this is how big of a basket I made. That big. With $10, $11 worth of yarn if I was paying full price. And you know I didn't pay full price. You know I didn't pay full price. I probably paid about $7 for this yarn. Let's just say, let's just say this and this cost the same amount to make. This and this is the same amount of yarn. I mean, not the same amount of yarn. The same price. Only I get to make this big basket, and then this one is, I'm paying the same thing. Okay, around the same. Just to compare. And I used a J hook with this one because it's a little thinner than this one. Not that this is thin, but this one is a little thicker than a regular 4. It's a 4 weight, but you know, in my opinion, worsted weight size 4 yarn should be categorized in A, B, C. For A, for B, for C. Worsted A, worsted B, worsted C. Because they're not all the same. Am I right? What do you think? Okay, so I like this little basket, and I wanted to make it a little bit bigger, which is why I have this other cake of yarn. But you know, these are so pretty. I like to kind of decorate my house with them. So this is just sitting, holding some yarn, some whips, and some cakes until I get, you know, to sit down and continue that basket. I won't use all of it to finish this basket because that'll be a mighty big basket. But I just wanted to come on and show you what I made with the yarn and how I made it. What do you think? I don't think I would be buying this Ogo yarn anymore at that price. I personally can't wait for it to go on clearance. You know, like an 80% off clearance. Then I'd snatch it all up. But who knows if that'll happen. Some of the yarns say limited time only, so I don't know if that means they're not going to sell them anymore at all, or they're going to change them a little bit more. I don't know, you know. I don't know, you know. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I try not to make it too long. It's kind of tough on the attention span. What do you think? Leave a comment, like this video, share this video, and take care and stay safe. Goodbye.